Hey, it's Rosemary coming to you from Turkey in my suite on my bed. Which incidentally is where I generally tend to do a lot of my work, not necessarily videos, but this time, hey, whatever. Okay, so this is it. We all have rules. Rules about what we have to do in order to be fulfilled and make money. Who we have to be. How exactly we have to make it happen. So many hidden rules, so many obvious ones, okay? And all of those rules just get in the way of what is trying to come our way. I was speaking to a client earlier who thought that in order to, take her business up a notch, she would need to be a lot more organized about her life. And and you know what? That sounds sensible, doesn't it? You need to be more organized if you're going to make more money, right? But my response to that is, oh, please, honey, I don't know that many organized entrepreneurs that are successful, truth be told. Okay? But for her, the whole being organized was a rule. She had decided that unless she was organized, she was not going to be able to make any money. And so that kind of delayed her from doing the work that she needed to do to make the money, which then would then go on to prove to her that she needs to be organized in order to make money. But actually, the organized part, had nothing to do with anything. And I wonder whether you are playing to some of those rules as well. So she was trying very hard to be something that she wasn't. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm certainly not organized at anything. I create a whirlwind all around me, chaos in my wake, and I leave it to someone else to pick up the pieces. No. I don't go around being deliberately irresponsible or anything like that, or creating a mess just for the sake of it. I just know that what I'm good at. And I no longer want to spend time trying to be something or someone that I'm not. I'm just kind of done with all those rules that some self-help guru, who is probably pretty darn disorganized, him or herself, has written in some book somewhere or given a speech about, because that is what norms think. So norms think that you have to be organized in order to create wealth. And so somebody writes it in a book going, and it sounds so sensible as well, but it's just irrelevant. It's just irrelevant. They just put in their books, they talk about it, people buy these books because they're looking for peace, they're looking for a restful existence, when really they're not going to find it in some self-help book telling them about being organized. But if it becomes a rule for them, then everything becomes a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy that unless they do this, they cannot do that. But it's not the truth, okay? It's not the truth. Everybody wants to believe that there's some kind of civilized, predictable way to do the uncivilized thing of changing the world through their business. And how surprised they are to discover that all the organization in the world does nothing more than make you have a clean space, but doesn't actually make money for most people. Not necessarily everybody. Some people, actually, organization is their thing. Fine. For a lot of entrepreneurs, however, it's not. But then you think you have to be. So no, you don't have to be organized. No, you don't have to look a certain way. No, you don't have to be someone or something other than who you are. No, you don't have to obey anybody's rules, nor jump through anybody's hoops in order to create success and wealth. You are setting rules for yourself that make everything take longer. Yes, I know I've talked about organization specifically, but there might be hidden rules that you are living your life to. And this is the thing, there's no assurance that you'll start obeying that rule that you have for yourself, and then the money will start flowing. It may not. It just might not. And then what? So let me reiterate, there are no rules. You get to create wealth on your own terms. You don't need to wait to be perfect, whatever perfect means to you. Trying to be perfect will take far too long, and you just might die before you get there, okay? Instead, own who you are today, your flaws, everything, okay? And use your current, already present strengths to create a business and a life that you adore. And if entrepreneurship is your thing, which in the case, if you're listening in to me, I would imagine that it is, basically, then let me show you how. You can join me in the 5K online sales machine, which is going to start on Wednesday. It depends on when you're listening to this, but whatever, just go and have a look and see what the offer is on that. Where in that sales machine, I will show you step by step the easy to follow blueprint for making sales every single day and adding 5K to your bottom line, okay? This is going to give you the stuff that you can then put your personality into and make it come alive for you in your circumstance. But you need that foundational knowledge. Absolutely, you need it, or else you're kind of running around like a headless chicken thinking you need to be organized, basically, okay? And then as a bonus, You are going to get 2 months free in the Deliberate Millionaire group, okay, where you and me can have conversations on a daily basis, where you can ask any questions and I can support you in taking those foundational principles and making them real for your business, okay, for you. And you'll also get a free bonus ticket to DM Live, okay, so that we can do whatever it takes to make it work for you, so we can meet even face to face, okay? So register now at rosemarynonnyknight.com/sales machine. It is going for a massive steal at the moment, so go and have a look at it, because yeah, that is not going to last very long at all. You're getting 75% off at the moment, okay? So if you are an entrepreneur, whether it's currently or you're soon to be, and you want to make more money without playing to everyone else's rules, then work with me in the 5K online sales machine. Just pop on over to that at rosemarynonnyknight.com/sales machine. Go register. Okay then, until the next time, it's been absolutely awesome speaking to you. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life and the business that you are born to live. Bye.